Bro, you done got me banned out of. You done got me banned out of this.
Nigga, you don't nobody know the you is.
Some niggas know me in different countries, my nigga. You talking about my nigga?
His man just called me. I said, hey, bro, do I know this nigga? Nah, Wack, you don't know him. I just called with the phone. Have I ever mentioned anything about who he is when he on the phone? Nah. He said, Wack, you know the nigga played the state property. I said, I ain't see that nigga state property. He said, let me send you a picture of the nigga. I said, let me go to his music. I said, oh, I do remember this nigga. This the tall nigga. I said, but he don't look like this no more. He like, yeah, that's him. I said, the D-Nice nigga, that's him.
D-Nice, yeah, he was D-Nice.
He don't.
No, he look way different than he looked on state property.
Okay, then. I said, so, but even back then, I said, bro, what about this nigga was we supposed to know?
Wack, you wasn't around. Nobody knew you during the state property era. So you can't even associate yourself with that conversation. When state property was lit on the screen, music, nobody knew you, Wack. You was begging to try to get to know Suge Knight. You was begging. Trying to get to know Suge Knight, nigga. Yeah, you was begging to try to hang out with Big U. You know what I'm saying? You probably would have washed Big U's drawers at that time. Straight up. You probably would have washed Suge Knight's socks at that time. Straight up. Yeah.
So I hit him with it. I said, you heard of Big Y? He said, nah. You heard of banging on wax? No. I can give you the same argument. How you ain't heard of? Because that's some LA shit. Mm-hmm. And we would think in our head, the world knew about these niggas. But guess what? They don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like with social media, these niggas, these little dudes, 40 faces, a lot of these dudes, they think the world, no, nigga. It's just your little algorithm right here.
Yeah, your little bubble.
I said, so I want you to tell me where I'm supposed to know the nigga from. He said, Wack, you never had a conversation with the nigga about, you call me 5 Philly niggas on the phone, right? Right. Have I ever isolated, singled him out at a, nah, you haven't. So what about, why is he mad that I don't know him?
Wack, the nigga wasn't mad you don't know him. The nigga said you was talking about him. Come on, Wack. Like, that's what Wack do, though. When he go on Clubhouse and he sit down with these goldfish dudes, like, he just say anything, and they just agree with it. You know, they ain't got no brain. They sitting around in the fish bowl on the kitchen table, just swimming around the damn bowl. Straight up. It's crazy.
He feel like because y'all had that conversation that you know.
Nah,
his
bro.
feelings was hurt, bro. Hurt.
I don't do that, homie. Hey, bro. I swear in this industry, bro. I swear in this industry, I see niggas meet a nigga on a Wednesday and go introduce these niggas to their homies on Friday like that's his man. And then 6 months later, everybody in jail because of the nigga. I don't do that. These niggas will run across you. Wack, what up? They expect you to be like, oh, what up, buddy? Hey, what's up, homie? I know you. On whoop again, do I know you? Nigga, I don't know if you's a pedophile, thief. I don't know nothing about you. I'm not faking like I know no nigga, bro.
Wack is a snake. Old thought Wack was thorough. Wack is a snake. Straight up. Oh, lucky he only let Wack talk about him. Ain't put him in a situation to catch a case. Just being real. This is why I never answered the phone for this joker off the show. The only time he can call is when the show is on. You can't call me personally, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dude try to call me you can't call me personally, nigga. Straight up. I ain't one of them. Yeah. Like I was going to trust him with something. Negative. My guy.
I already know how you coming. I knew that you wasn't going to say that. That don't qualify to say that you know him because of that conversation that y'all had.
Dude that been calling me, he been calling me for a good 2 years. I told him, nigga, I don't know you. I told him the truth. I don't know you, bro. You call me, I don't know you. I don't know, nigga, how old you are, where you come from, how many kids you got. I don't know nothing about you, nigga. Do I know you? Nah, Wack, you just got my number and you communicate. Okay, then. And you the nigga I met him through on your phone, right? When you said you got Oschino on the phone, I just thought you was telling me another nigga name. The name didn't ring no bell to me like, oh, that's such and such. Mm-hmm. In the block. Real shit. Y'all kept up with that shit. Man, I guess he said, well, yeah, it didn't happen till like early 2000, like 2000. I said, so how I was supposed to know about him in 2000? We had Nextel phones, nigga.
Wack, you was broke with nothing in 2000. Straight up. You ain't had shit. Yeah. In 2000, you ain't had nothing. Broke. Blue collar crime. That's the shit you was on. Yeah.
This is the truth.
He said that you hurt his feelings. He said he was more hurt than anything. He thought you was hurt. Upset.
Bro, how are you offended?
I don't know.
Because a nigga don't know you, bro.
I don't know.
Niggas just too emotional, my nigga.
You felt like you knew him because of the phone conversation.
Nah, bro, I don't. I didn't even know who I was talking to.
Right.
The name Oschino was not a household name.
It wasn't.
When we was coming up, bro. So his man, I said, you know Big Y? No. You know Red Rum? No. You heard of Banging on Wax? No. I could have said, nigga, I know you ain't heard of this shit. Whoop-de-whoop, nigga, he from Philly. That wasn't nothing. It didn't go that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know the shit didn't go that far because the niggas on it didn't go that far.
Right.
So I get that it's some regional shit.
Mm-hmm.
In the block. When we talking about state, we said, well, he was in the movie. I remember Beans. I remember the little crazy nigga, the little
baby boy,
crazy baby boy. I remember Baby Boy. I said I remember the nigga, bro that do Noriega. I remember Noriega.
Mm-hmm.
I said I remember Freeway. These is people that I knew. I remember. Right? He said, yeah, he was D-Nice. I said, D-Nice. I said, nah, that nigga wasn't D-Nice out of here, bro. D-Nice, tall nigga.
Yeah.
Who was
look the same. Yeah.
He like, no, why? Go look at his pictures. When I looked at the pictures, I said, oh, yeah, that is D-Nice right there. He said, that's Oschino.
Man, Oschino was barely in the movie, bro. That nigga, I don't even think that nigga spoke any words in State Property,
yeah, he spoke words.
I remember him going to see him in the jail.
He was being
Yeah, he was in the jail scene.
I remember him having a conversation about, the niggas having parties a little colder come. But again, looking at that dude back, I didn't know that's Oschino. I knew Beans was Beans.
He was a slim ass nigga in the movie. He was slim and gained a lot of weight since then.
You hear the dudes in the back? Niggas don't got nothing. They in the back broke. Wack don't do nothing for him. He just talk to him. And they be talking like they got something going on. Straight up. Ain't got nothing going on. Wack just talking to you niggas. Y'all dudes is straight goldfish, boy. I'm telling you.
Nigga wear glasses, got a beard. So I'm looking at this dude they call Oschino. I don't associate that with the nigga in the movie.
And he technically wasn't a household name worldwide on some rap shit that you would just stick out like a freeway on some shit. A Beans, or even the young Guns. He never was on the Jay-Z album or nothing.
Yeah, like, nigga, what you getting emotional about? Nigga, I just told the nigga, I said, bro, come on, bro, I'll meet the nigga. He said, Wack on my phone. I said, nigga, I don't even know you. Bro, you remember when I brought all them Philly niggas on the thing at Loose Cannon?
Yeah.
So the dude that be calling me, he wanted him. He just asked me for my number and I gave it to him. He been calling ever since, but I told the nigga, I don't even know you.
Hey, you see how he talk, right? This is why you can't rock with dude. Dude make it seem like niggas is calling him and he don't know him, but he gave him the number. Nah, call you for what? Fuck I'm calling you for? Yeah. Straight up. I'm telling you, dude is certified snake. He get to talking to people like it's all good, but then do some snake shit.
Dude name is Nafis or some shit.
CEO Nafis. Cameraman.
Nafis.
Okay, that's the nigga that been calling me for 2 years. He the nigga that called me with this dude on the phone with 5 other Philly niggas on the phone. I said, bro, think about it. He said, yeah, Wack, when I did call, you didn't pay it no mind that who was who. I just thought I said, the only nigga I knew was TC Bay. Nigga, I know him. Him, his family, we done been around each other.
Man, you don't know Tiffy Bay like that. Boy, I tell you. Wack act like he know all the niggas that he want to know that he feel like is the muscle or something. Come on, man. You know him. You been around his family. Boy, them niggas better watch out for Wack. Straight up. Yeah, they better watch out for Wack. Wack be to put you straight in the indictment fast. Quick.
Oh, I told a nigga, bro, I don't even know you, bro. I've never seen you in my life. You just called me. So you the nigga called with him on your 3-way with other niggas, right? Right. So how I supposed to know him? He said, I thought you knew, but think about it, Wack. You never made mention of nothing. Jay-Z, state property, nothing to him. I don't know the nigga. And then he tells me Jay-Z signed him in 2000, and then I guess dude went to jail and did a stretch for a murder or something. So how I supposed to know the nigga?
Yeah, alright, if I explain to you why I know him, are you going to try to flip this into
you know the nigga, hey, bro, you gotta remember, Bang, I'm gonna be real, I follow with who I do business with. And who I came up on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Anybody do business with him, it's all bad. Yeah, I bet you he'll say he know Aiden like that too. Aiden won't even pick the damn phone up for him. Aiden ain't pay him. But I guarantee you he'll still act like he talked to Aiden Ross. I guarantee you that.
No.
Yeah, I don't, nigga.
That's why whenever you ask who these niggas are, I ain't got nothing to do with a fan of music. You nigga, you know these niggas. You only, like you said, paying attention to what's moving in your world. I understand that. That's why I be trying to bring to your attention who these niggas are, why people know of these niggas.
You call me what a nigga, I forget the nigga. They end up putting a snitch jacket on the nigga, right? What's the nigga name?
Which one, bro?
The nigga that's supposed to been signed to Cash Money. What's the nigga name?
Oh, bro, we not gonna talk about that right now.
Nah, see, this is what I'm saying. See,
right now.
See, I don't harbor fugitives.
I'm
See,
doing some bitch ass nigga shit right now.
You hear this busted?
You hear it, Wack? This nigga said I don't harbor fugitives. Hold up. That don't even fit with what you talking about, my man. Straight up. That's the line that he like using. I don't harbor fugitives. What? Well, I tell you, like these niggas on Clubhouse, they got the mind of a goldfish, including Wack. Straight up. Yeah, Wack's not smart. He just know how to manipulate dumb people. That's it.
Damn, I'm doing some bitch ass nigga shit right now. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm selective politicking right now.
Here we go. You come on the app with this nigga name, right? And you telling me this nigga signed the Cash Money, right? This is what you telling me, right? I don't know. So what I do? I call Stunner.
Yeah.
Stunner, who was this nigga? Woo. Yeah, we with his daddy, we trying to do something, whatever. Right?
Yeah.
If I know a nigga, I know a nigga. If I don't, I don't, bro. I don't know what these niggas is in their feelings, bro.
Stunner ain't answering the phone for you, Wack. You gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax, man. Stunner ain't answering the phone for you like that, man. Yeah, Stunner know you a peewee. You don't bring no business to the table. Them niggas is answering the phone for business though, Wack. You don't bring no business. What the hell is Stunner gonna answer the phone for you? So you can beg him for some money? You call Stunner to beg him, Wack. Stop. You call Stunner to beg him. Can I get a budget yet? Please. Blueface need a budget. You old begging nigga, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
I know you. Like when Rick Rock comes and Rick Rock say, I know Wack. He telling niggas something. I know Wack. I didn't meet Wack 100. I know Wack from a long time ago. And he say, he was nothing like this. You didn't hear Wack, you didn't nothing. Nigga either was on or was some business.
You know why niggas know you didn't hear Wack? Because Wack was a timid, scared type of nigga. That's why you was a flunky running around with these jokers doing whatever was told to you, and you ain't want no smoke face to face with nobody that was on that. Now you on the internet hiding around. Now you acting like you're tough. Like you like that, like you on that. That's all.
Over some problems. Right? I don't know the rest of these niggas, man. I don't know these niggas, man.
Yeah, I can get why you wouldn't know. I definitely get why you wouldn't know who Oschino was. For sure.
Yeah, shit, nigga. If he came home in 2000, right? Let's do the math. His music, his albums, or nothing was a household name. Okay, great. I tell niggas I paroled in 99. From 99 to 05, 04, it was a truck run for me. I didn't give a what a nigga was talking about in music.
Let's just be real though. Wack, you said you paroled in 99, Wack. You ain't come straight home and was in the truck straight home. Stop lying, man. Just stop lying. You just lie so much. Your whole existence is a lie.
Right. Get what you was talking about. It wasn't my game. I brought cassettes and CDs. And really, back then, if you really wasn't a some new big shit, I was re-listening to my regular shit. So then this dude, I guess he goes to jail from what dudes say. So when I come into the business part of music, 05, somewhere around there, well, who is the nigga?
You see that, right? Wack came, and I'm gonna say it like this. That's how you know Wack started working with them people back then, right? Because Wack came around niggas in the industry in 05. That's when he caught his case. And when you get around that music industry, if you think you gonna commit crimes and you just gonna skate through, nah, they gonna come see you because they watching this shit. They watching anything on the screen, music, any of that shit. The feds is lurking. Wack thought he was gonna be slick and be in the streets and around the music shit, got locked up with them straps, and then turned around and started cooperating. And when he started cooperating, he just got around niggas in the music industry. Straight up. So he been working. Soon as he got next to niggas in the music game, Wack was working because he got locked up with the straps in Texas. You can see that.
They said Wack, he might have been in jail, but okay, cool. I was supposed to know.
In the block. When the Deep Property movie came out, because I think that came out after he came out of jail, and the album and all that.
02 maybe. I think 2, part 2. You heard like 02.
And again,
like
his character in State Property wasn't one of them characters.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
But you know, shit. It wasn't. Now, locally, they gonna know who the nigga is. I got the naming local shit out here he had never heard of in his life. I said, these are considered big movements out here, bro. But I said, we gotta remember, wasn't no social media back then, bro. We had Nextels. Then we had to wait till the Vibe or the Source came out to read about what happened 8 months ago.
The whole, right.
Now, it's immediate. Immediate. I said, bro, I was under the radar. People knew who knew. Until them niggas recorded that Stitches shit, Wicked100 was under the radar, nigga. When they put that shit up, there it went. I was exposed.
Wack, stop lying, man. Stop lying. Come on, Wack. This is your claim to your gangster shit. You beefing with Stitches. That's your claim out of all the gang members you know. You ain't got nobody that you was around that you had smoke with? No. Because you was nice. Yeah, you was a do-boy. You was a flunky. So anybody that was around, that was banging, you was willing to do whatever they said. That's the type of nigga you was. If Wacko told you to do this, Big U told you to do this, Suge Knight told you, was doing whatever they said, nigga. When them niggas started to understand that you was them people and they start cutting you off, that's when you start acting like you this tough guy behind the camera. Around Clubhouse. Straight up. We all know, nigga, you wanted to be a part of them niggas because them niggas had respect. Everybody knows you wanted to be a part of Wacko, Suge Knight, and Big U because those niggas had respect. Nigga, you ain't never had that kind of respect. Flunky. Straight up.
This real shit.
Spin the block. Pudge out the shadows, huh?
Real shit, bro. So I don't know what the nigga got mad that I didn't know. I said, when I listened to his music the first time, I said, I could see me kind of like bit his style. I hear it.
It just sounds like a Philly thing, you know what I mean? Y'all, a lot of niggas, especially at that time, they all had
I think that they all talk alike out here, but a little bit with
the cadence, what I'm hearing. Yeah. The cadence, I can hear the cadence in there, you know.
Yeah, like you're right, like it's very strong, and it's kind of like sort of like how the New Yorkers talk, certain things that they say. So
I can hear the cadence in Oschino music when we played it the other day. I can hear that cadence, da 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 da, that shit. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, Oschino been doing this shit for a minute. He been doing it before them. So it's like,
yeah, y'all know him. Big Y am too.
Yeah. Them niggas be in the hood. I just seen Chris, Young Gunners, Chris and EP. I just seen Chris up Roosevelt Boulevard at Wawa, going in Wawa. Like these niggas be around, they do the same shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess they feel like Jay-Z mentioned. I said, look, bro, niggas been taking shots at Jay-Z for years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all feel like
he's still the best to me. Learned off Jigger. Forever. He paved the way.
Hey, y'all. They feel like Jay-Z shouldn't have said nothing back. So man, get out of here.
Hold on, who said that?
The nigga said.
If they thought that, they done died.
Jay asked if I would say Jay shouldn't have said nothing back, he would have been because he gave him too much life. Jay threw that nigga out earlier.
Yeah, real shit.
He got every man got the right to defend himself if they feel like they being attacked. But Jay helped that nigga. Jay threw that nigga. He gonna eat off.
Jay ain't helped that nigga. That nigga's song on Jay-Z ain't gonna make it around the corner. Ain't gonna do shit.
No, what I'm saying is he gonna make content. He a YouTube.
He gonna run around and talk about
content. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna get his little interviews and shit. He gonna get a few thousand off this shit.
But he told him, hey, if you mention my name, I'm gonna just make more for you. Yeah, I'm a chatty patty. I'm gonna talk about it.
So I don't know, bro. I don't know what the nigga mad about. Maybe I supposed to fake like I know him.
He said he not mad, he hurt.
That's what he wanted you to do, Wack. He wanted you to acknowledge.
Yeah, he's sad, Wack.
I can't do that because if I acknowledge I know him, right? And then people go to me about him, I can't do what I'm gonna say. That's weird.
That's real shit though.
I can't. What I'm gonna say?
Right.
Yo, what you say? You and Oschino way tight. Y'all go wait. So, tell me back in 2010, like, would y'all had any dealings? And I go to we was in the studio, like, Wack, he's in penitentiary. I just found out 20 minutes ago, dude went to the penitentiary for 2 different murders. The Nafis nigga I said, bro, I didn't know none of this shit. I don't know. Did the nigga kill a nigga be supposed to know? Nah, local shit.
I don't know you.
Like, bro, I told y'all. I talked to the nigga on the phone through his mans. But I didn't know that I was talking to, I knew I was talking to Oschino. They said, Wack, Oschino's also on the phone.
So now, Wack knew he was talking to Oschino on the phone. But you said that you didn't know he was on the phone. You never talked to him. Boy, I tell you, Wack lies so damn much. all he do is lie. Certified lie.
That just meant to me, that's a nigga name. That didn't register. This is Oschino,
The rapper.
Jay-Z artist, the rapper from State Property, because I never knew who the nigga was to even know who he is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just there. I said, bro, he said, nah, whack. I be having 4 or 5 niggas on the phone when I call you.
Nigga, why? To prove that you talking to somebody?
Oh, I don't know. They just be talking about shit.
CEOs. Yeah.
They just be talking about shit, right? So, you know, they talking about regular shit. And it be conversation, but I'm whack talking to you right now. You really don't know the nigga. I don't know the nigga, bro.
And he was saucy. That nigga probably was like, yeah, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I know how these Philly niggas is. And Reese, you too. All this for one nigga to know somebody. And then when that one nigga knows somebody, and he cool with that know somebody, he like, yeah. Oh, I know him too. No, nigga, you do not know me because your man know me. You don't know me because somebody else know me. You know what?
And I told the Nafis nigga, bro, I don't know you.
Right, that's what I'm
calling him on phone for 2 years. I don't, bro. If a nigga say, I'm like, bro, I can get him on the phone. Bro, I don't know what you look like. I don't know where you're from, what you do. I don't know nothing about you.
He felt salty at that point.
He couldn't. He like, whack, no, you right. I'm like, bro, I don't.
Truth is the truth.
I don't know you, man. I said, when I brought all you niggas to the room, I knew Tiffy.
Yeah.
I know him.
Wack want to be cool with Tiffy Bay so bad. Crazy. He want to be cool with the nigga so bad. You can see, you know, it's certain individuals that Wack like the dicky. Yeah. You know, if he feel like they the muscle or something, you know, he'll act like he know him, act like he got this serious relationship with him, but then Ben done tried to line a nigga up straight with the feds.
However, nah, you ain't never seen me in your life, Wack. Okay, so how I supposed to know you? We did some business. I know somebody you know. You came on Clubhouse. This nigga was lying. You DM me. 2 niggas on Clubhouse. You asked me for my number. I gave it to you. Now you telling me I'm supposed to know you. Nah. Maybe hey, these days, I swear to God, a nigga beat a nigga on Wednesday, right? And bring him around his team on Friday. Yeah, this my man's right here.
Your best friend. That's facts.
That's what they do, bro. I actually know this nigga from. Hey, man, let me holler at you. Hey, where you know that nigga from? Yeah, my homie, where you know him from? Tell me some shit about him. Nigga been in prison. He got kids. What's his baby mama name? How old are you? You 8 years younger than this nigga. Where y'all meet?
Right.
That's what niggas do today, I swear to God. They'll meet a nigga on a Wednesday and by Friday bring him around people. This is man.
And say that, yeah, that's his best friend.
And 2 months later, every in jail. He did it to the man's.
They all cousins.
Then you talking about, and I the nigga, but nigga, you said it was your man's.
Right.
I don't know. I didn't shit. I don't remember calling a nigga a bitch or with nothing. I just said shit.
You said you were talking about his numbers and he ain't dropped the album in 10 years. Talking about he don't care about numbers. He talking about upset about his numbers.
He care about. I didn't even know he ain't dropped the album in 10 years. I don't know what's up.
That's really what's wrong with him, because he going at it with his own mans and them. He going at it with these niggas and sisters.
When's the last time he dropped the album? No.
Man, look, listen. I know
Hey,
it was
man,
before
I didn't even know the nigga rapper. Nigga, you know that.
I got 6 years.
I was trying to tell your ass what's going on, but you
I ain't want no disrespect, bro. I just
he ain't know. Wack just ain't know the nigga, and that's what.
Nah, you came in on that conversation. We was having a PC,
right on,
and you was on some other shit. You was other shit. You thought that we were saying that nigga. You probably thought I was on one of my rants talking about how somebody is that nigga or something, and you wasn't going for that. That's all. That's
I mean, if you that nigga,
He called it straight.
Explain, bro.
For real.
Yeah, he called it straight.
And I'm not gonna dictate who that nigga is, bro. I'm gonna let what's going on with a nigga dictate that, bro.
This shit make Wack feel good, right? Wack on here talking to these people, right? That got the mind of a goldfish. They don't have nothing going on. They don't have no businesses. They don't got no YouTube channel. They don't got shit. And he's on here talking to these people like they got something about somebody that is in the podcast space doing content. The boy be on Vlad, Say Cheese, different platforms. He doing interviews. He doing his thing on YouTube. But he talking to them, these niggas that don't got nothing going on about him. But you saying you don't know him. Straight having a long conversation, but you saying you don't know the nigga. That shit be wild. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate that super chat, Highway Runner. Everybody Wack is trying to line up. He will play like he cool with someone in that person's circle to cause confusion. Definitely. I definitely agree with that there. Dirty dude. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel.
Right.
I don't.
DEEZY, what you call it, making moves on doing little shit on Instagram and shit. Some of his mans and them, they still be doing a little music thing.
Who was that?
Mistaken, Beans and them had
Beans will forever be Beans. Beans ain't got
I know, but they all did some shit. They just all did. I think it was Beans, Freeway, and all of them. They all did some reuniting type shit, and
it was a state property tour.
Right, and I think that's where it came down that with Oschino feeling some type of way. That nigga went on his ranch. That's
I wouldn't even.
And the album shit.
I wouldn't even known that they was missing the nigga because I wouldn't.
Right.
You ain't know you was supposed to be there. You know you was supposed to be there.
Everybody, and not just yourself. A lot of people was wondering, who is this?
Now this is why I don't fake knowing a nigga. So a nigga may say, yo, yeah, man, how you feel about your man Oschino not being part of, Beans and Freeway, they reunion? I wouldn't have been able to answer it, bro. Because I wouldn't have known. That's why I don't fake knowing niggas, bro. I know more about dude now over the last couple of days.
That's crazy.
Than I ever do in my life.
Rack funny as shit.
That's crazy, bro. You throwing a nigga an alley hoop right now too because he be going over that account phone. I'm gonna ask him about this shit.
Oh, you think
he got something a little more to talk about?
I just literally had to send the nigga the picture.
I know if you would have known who Oschino was, you would have said that. Oh yeah, I know that nigga. He got one short arm and one long
arm.
You
for sure would have said.
You would have said that. You would have said that nigga got one short arm.
Wait, slow down.
Blair
what?
He do. I'm being what you mean? All right, whatever you want to say. I think the nigga in person.
Wait, he got one short arm and one long arm. What you talking about? Y'all don't know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know.
Shorty, she keep the straight cock deep throat. Yeah, Shorty foul. I don't know what's up with her. She think Wack gonna do something spectacular for her. She tweaking.